In October 2013, the government designated Miskolc and the surrounding region as a priority development area. The government's decision emphasized that appropriate funding must be provided for the development of Miskolc during the European Union's upcoming new programming period of 2014 and 2020. In November 2013, an official decision was adopted on the largest greenfield investment project of the past 4 years, which is expected to create at least 1,000 new jobs in Miskolc. We know what to do for Miskolc's future. Cities must build upon the values inherited from their past, and Miskolc is very rich in values, which can make us really proud. We can be proud of our increasingly attractive city centre, our theatre that was the first permanent theatre in Hungary, and of our internationally renowned cultural festivals. We can take pride in the city's recently completed healthcare projects. The natural environment surrounding our city, lying in the foothills of the Bükk Mountain, is unmatchable. We can be rightly proud of Lilafüred, the Castle of Diósgyőr, and the cave bath in Miskolc-Tapolca, all of them attracting a steadily increasing number of tourists to Miskolc. On our city recognized as an educational center and on our university traditions, Miskolc has set out to become a city with a modern and high added value economy. Hundreds of new jobs have been created and the rate of unemployment has diminished. We have developed our concept for the future. However, we would like to integrate into our future vision the recommendations and opinions of all Miskolc citizens. How can we develop the city's transport system? Miskolc's Green Arrow tram project will be soon completed and the newly procured trams will be fully commissioned. The tram lines provide excellent means to connect the different quarters of the city, such as the railway station, the university and the largest facilities employing a significant number of people. Furthermore, with the extension of the tram lines we can reduce our environmental impact. With the development of the road network we can reduce the level of traffic in inner city areas. We will continue to extend the network of bicycle routes. We can modernize the public transport system by launching gas-powered buses. The national public road development projects, including the motorway to Košice in Slovakia, may provide the city with yet another link to the European road infrastructure. The traffic heading to Tiszai railway station and to Martinkertváros will become more streamlined with the construction of the Y-shaped bridge. Tiszai railway station has the potential to be transformed into a complex commercial and transportation center. The city's sports facilities will be upgraded on the basis of a well-designed scheme. Once the overall refurbishment works of the NDCS sports center are completed, the facility may become an internationally recognized sports center for pentathlon, gymnastics, volleyball and combat sports. The functionality of each city quarter must be redefined and redesigned by our joint effort. We have to visualize and then build Miskolc's main square together, a venue for our everyday encounters, for our festivals and festivities. We will restore the neglected buildings standing in the inner city area and will seek new functions for them to create a lively and attractive urban atmosphere. The historic Avas Hill presents an incomparable value which can be used as a tool to reinvigorate wine tourism in the area. We have to plan and work together to solve our problems. Many Miskolc residents are domiciled in the Avas housing estate. Therefore, it should really function as a place we call home. We are determined to complete the ongoing dislodgement procedure of certain unassimilable tenants and to continue the panel buildings refurbishment program to create a pleasant residential environment. We are committed to restore public safety in the Avas housing estate. The Jesuit Grammar School may become a center for cultural and sports activities, and in this capacity it may serve as a community center for the Avas residential area. A more widespread use of geothermal energy and the continued modernization of residential buildings will not only enhance the recognized environmental benefits, but may further reduce the overhead expenses paid by the households. Miskolc has geared up to face the challenges ahead. Our economic development efforts remain focused on the continued settlement of high value-added production companies. We are prepared to open new industrial sites for potential investors with a view to achieve an employment rate that outperforms the national employment figures. Takata will implement cutting-edge technology in Miskolc. We are committed to increase the number of jobs available to skilled workmen and engineers in Miskolc. The University of Miskolc is a regional knowledge center. The campus may become a key center for innovation and research by a joint cooperation between the city, the university and the business sector. The results in the fields of material science, mechatronics, environmental technology and IT may be used for the development of our local economy. If more food is produced locally, we can get closer to the concept of a self-sufficient city and create new jobs for lower-skilled people. The goal is to reduce our energy consumption. Renewable energy production has priority in the energy sector and is expected to create new jobs. Miskolc's future is the future of our children. We are committed to continue the ongoing kindergarten and school refurbishment programs. New gymnasiums are added to the renovated school buildings with a view to provide sport facilities for everyday physical exercise. Economic development cannot be implemented without an excellent system of vocational education. Therefore, we must promote the development of vocational schools, for example by establishing an educational center for mechatronics. Miskolc is a city full of talented people. The development of the institutions providing art education will undoubtedly improve the cultural life of the city. A flourishing creative industry may present an attractive future for many young people living in Miskolc. Tourism enhances the city's reputation and recognition and offers a great opportunity to boost employment. Our city has excellent potentials. However, we are to envision new tourist attractions to be able to increase the number of tourists visiting Miskolc. Our city has strong traditions in numerous sports. Lake Chorba and its surroundings could be transformed into an international flatwater canoe and kayak racing track. This project may include the establishment of a waterside leisure center in addition to the professional flatwater racing facility. We are to redesign every district of our city. We are well aware of the fact that we cannot talk about tourism in Miskolc without Miskolc-Topolca. Consequently, we must address the unforeseen conditions in Miskolc-Topolca. We are committed to offer additional services to those visiting Topolca for leisure and recuperation purposes. Miskolc's history is rooted there, and the best way to commemorate this history could be the partial restoration of the former Benedictine Abbey. After many years of inactivity, the former open-air swimming pool will be reopened with the launching of a sports swimming pool in 2014, and in the second stage an adventure bath meeting all European standards will be added. Miskolc, a city of adventures. Diósgyőr is both the symbol of Miskolc's historical past and its future prospect. The reconstruction works of the castle of Diósgyőr are expected to be completed in the forthcoming year. The partially reconstructed castle may potentially become a cultural and touristic center with its waxworks, Knights Hall and renewed exhibition. The castle of Diósgyőr will also serve as the scenery behind the course of Knights tournaments, which is planned to be the venue for historic duels and horse riding tournaments, as well as large-scale concerts, fairs, outdoor theatrical performances and community events. An old dream has come true since 4.5 billion forints were allocated to build a new football stadium meeting all European standards in Diósgyőr. The stadium's environment will be also transformed during the reconstruction project. For example, the athletics department will be moved to a new place. In the future, we could organize international championships and training camps in Miskolc. Our goal is to become successful in the field of professional sports so as to give further motivation to our younger generations. Let us cheer Diósgyőr Football Club, let us cheer Miskolc. These pictures have demonstrated the plenty of possibilities that are waiting for us in the coming months.